Please open the scripture first. The 12th year of the conference. The fourth, last line of the scripture. Let's read a section. Yes, the right place. The tears of sentient beings in samsara. In my pure land, I experience peace and happiness. Always use the mind of compassion for all beings to save countless suffering sentient beings. This is the 9th season, the 9th verse. This topic is very clear to everyone. The previous verse was about feeling less energetic, and this verse is about that. It is about purifying sentient beings. From this we understand all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. What is the purpose of establishing a place of practice? This place clearly tells me the place of practice is to help sentient beings achieve enlightenment. It is to save sentient beings that the great place is established. The first 2 lines explain Amitabha's original vow. Incomparable, red sound, inconceivable. Tears of sentient beings' cycle of reincarnation, especially focused on the 6 realms of reincarnation. Sentient beings. The 9 realms, sentient beings with feelings. The 6 realms, particularly full of suffering, especially the 3 evil paths. This line does not only refer to Asaha world. Other worlds, blessed worlds, including the past and the future. In other words, 3 is to establish methods, or the lands of all Buddhas, towards our Saha world. Such situations, extremely numerous, that is, books. This contains sentient beings of the 6 realms. The sound of the mantra brings peace and happiness. Amitabha, Buddha, but hopes to guide these beings away from lust. Hopes for these sentient beings quickly attain rebirth in the Pure Land. Rebirth in the Pure Land, let me tell you, is equivalent to being a Buddha lifetime. In this lifetime, to achieve great perfection. This kind of scholarly solemnity is not found in any of the Buddha lands. Therefore, the world-honored one represents all Buddhas and Tathagatas. In this sutra, praises Amitabha Buddha as the most honored among lights, the king among Buddhas. The reason lies here. All Buddhas have the great vow to save sentient beings. However, There is no way to save all beings. Why is that? We know all the Dharma gates established by the Buddhas rely on self-effort, don't they? The Buddha is only there for us to teach, to explain to us the truth of the universe and life. The origin of the 6 realms of reincarnation. Then further teach us how to practice in order to escape the 6 realms. As students reading the sutras, once asked a question in the 10th chapter of the main text, 20 princes, and Wu Bozhang, this time, in past lives, they once made offerings to 40 billion Buddhas. These people, are they ultimately bodhisattvas or ordinary beings? Everyone think ordinary beings, right? Why are they still ordinary beings after making offerings to 40 Buddhas? Inside. Among our fellow students present, many have greater virtuous roots and blessings than the 20 princes. In your past lives, you didn't make offerings to 40 billion Buddhas. How's it now? Why not achieved anything? Achievement requires genuine effort. Making offerings cultivates blessings. In the Platform Sutra, Master Huaining mentions that suffering cannot be alleviated by blessings. What does this refer to? The great matter of life and death. Transcending the 6 realms of reincarnation. Blessings cannot save you. No matter how great the blessings, they won't suffice. The blessings of the great Brahma King are the greatest. Moses Halo, the heavenly king, has the greatest blessings, yet they still cannot escape the 3 realms. So, blessings cannot save you. Wasn't it mentioned earlier? Even if you make offerings to the extent of killing, it is not known to be 4 times greater. Killing is far more than 40 billion. This cultivates blessings. Buddha cannot discuss life and death, cannot escape the cycle of rebirth, cannot leave the 3 realms. One must cut off afflictions. You need to cut off and cultivate in the mountains. That's the only way it works. Buddha has told us in the scriptures and treatises, if you can, cut off the 88 kinds of delusions in the 3 realms, you will truly transcend the illusory world. If a minister allows for gradual renewal, you are a bodhisattva at the initial stage of the path of language teaching. This position is called the stage of non-retrogression. you will definitely not regress back to being an ordinary person. That is a sage, not a regular. But these 88 kinds of delusions are not easy to cut off. The first one, view. How many people can cut off the view of self? What is the view of self? It is the attachment to the body as oneself. This view of self, phi, is not attached to the body as oneself. Have you seen anyone like that in your life? Not attached to the body as oneself. Haven't seen anyone like that. Not having seen means someone who has broken the view of self. It's difficult, extremely difficult. Do we ourselves consider the body as a me? Yes. It's up to me. What I call mine. My wealth, my status, my family. All that I possess, you are attached to these things. These things are the root of the cycle of rebirth in the 3 realms and 6 paths. As troublesome as the boundary of panthroid bungs are gradually approaching. These 3 types, we usually call them tranquility. Someone's bias is D. What do people nowadays call subjective opinions? Self-righteousness, 2 strong subjective opinions. All belong to asterisk asterisk R. Not belonging to what was mentioned before. These 4 categories. All incorrect views are called wrong views. Not in line with the facts, right? Those views are called wrong views. You have these 5 major categories. Buddha said, in the 3 realms and 9 grounds, there are a total of 88 sections. If these 88 sections cannot be completely severed, you have no way to transform yourself. Let's think about it. This matter, it's what the 6th patriarch said about blessings not being achievable. Even the greatest blessings won't work. The Buddha cannot save you. Thus, for countless lifetimes, through immeasurable eons, we have never seriously tried to cut off our afflictions. We have never seriously dealt with it. To cut off afflictions, we must start from here. Sword of break demon. We must abandon our desires. This is an explanation. The practice through immeasurable realms has ended up like this, even today. What is the reason? We must be clear about it. Do we have the ability in this lifetime to wield this sword of breaking demons? It is extremely, extremely difficult. So in this lifetime, we are very fortunate to encounter this Dharma method. This Dharma method is called rebirth with karma. In other words, even if our views and afflictions are not cut off, we can still achieve it. Then we must ask, if we have encountered this Dharma method in past lives, we definitely have. Why couldn't we achieve rebirth? Because we didn't believe. Not being earnest, reciting Buddha's name with the mouth, but not wanting to go in the heart. Still loving this world. Then there's no way. Your attachment is so strong that even Amitabha Buddha can't pull you away. Therefore, if you want to achieve rebirth in this lifetime, you must let go of all worldly laws and attachments. And will it work? Truly letting go. Rebirth is not hard. Why can't we let go? Regarding the worldly laws, all illusions, not clear them. Thinking these things are real, all are real. Therefore, it creates strong attachments. Zhong Iliam chanting for rebirth. How unfortunate, you say. We've encountered such situations many times in past lives. Never waking up, never turning back. So only giving Amitabha Buddha a few months. The Pure Land couldn't reach it. Because of the deep karmic ties from past precepts in this life, we have gained human life and encountered this Dharma door again. The conditions in this life are favorable. We gained human life and learned Buddhism and are able to come into contact with the most supreme Pure Land Dharma door within the Mahayana teachings, especially rare. Encountering this Infinite Life Sutra. This is truly a rare opportunity. It is our situation regarding the Pure Land. We have gained understanding. We hope from our understanding to develop a mind of renunciation, to cultivate a mind of admiration. We must resolve to definitely go in this lifetime. Day before yesterday, beautiful. Dallas Buddhist Association. These days, they are holding a review. Today is the 7th day. Tomorrow, a 30 heart chanting session in temple. On the 3rd day, a person named Mahayana passed away. He was 80 years old this year. Some of our fellow practitioners here were very familiar with him. Those of you who returned from the United States all know him. Every year, my spouse and I would contribute to his offerings, and he would make snacks himself to offer to the community. So, a breakfast these days are all full of fellow practitioners who are couples. Have a chat. He passed away while sitting during the third day of chanting. Shi Weiyan chose a good time for this. I heard it wasn't his own choice. Amitabha Buddha guided him. He came to the chanting hall to demonstrate the teachings in person, to provide proof for everyone. This elderly practitioner was sharp and intelligent, and his actions were very decisive. He passed away after chanting for 3 days. Fellow students assisted him with chanting for 30 hours. The police and forensic doctor were invited, and everything went very smoothly after the procedure. It also enlightened foreigners, letting them see, as they had never seen anything like this before. Building a chanting hall, establishing a place of practice is for this purpose. So when a real person attains rebirth in a place of practice, that place has merit. The calligraphy sage, Dao Chuanjian, chanted every day. He chanted for decades, yet not a single noble descendant. This place of practice has no merit. There is some responsibility. If someone attains rebirth here through chanting, that is merit. I was very happy to hear that. It was like on the first day of their chanting, this Buddha energy. I used the internet to communicate both ways and informed the people over there. Put me in America. Close them all. I don't want them anymore. After closing the bank account in California, there was still some money left. About 100,000 or so. I donated it to the American Buddhist Association, to Mr. Hua, gave it all to him. There were 2 banks in Dallas. There was about 200,000 in them. Closed them, gave it all to the great teacher, the Buddhist Association. I didn't want a single cent. So the large factory we built in Dallas was approximately an investment of nearly 2 million. 2 million. When someone passed away, I told them, we broke even. If there are more who pass away, we will continue the tradition. It's a true merit. This practice site was not built. The dojo here, it's far more scholarly than the dojo over there. I firmly believe there will be many fellow practitioners here reciting Buddha's name and attaining rebirth in this place. Not necessarily all in the chanting hall. Reciting Buddha's name chanting. Those who achieve it, whether at home or in a hospital, it's the same. All are incomparable scholars. Amitabha, I hope we don't fall behind in our worldly lives. I don't wish for us to linger long in this Saha world. This world is full of suffering. If we don't attain rebirth in this world, we can't avoid the cycle of day and night. Creating karma is inevitable with more bad deeds than good ones. We need to be clear and understand this matter. This place is not suitable to much regression. The sooner we attain rebirth, the better. Ascend to the Western Pure Land to enjoy peace and happiness. In other words, to share the peace and joy of the Western Pure Land. Quickly attain Buddhahood. Sound of teachings is unique. This is something not found in 10 directions worlds. Amitabha's treatment towards us is full of compassion, care, and protection. In worldly and transcendental matters, there is no second person like this. Even our dearest parents cannot compare. Not even all the Buddhas can compare to Amitabha Buddha. We must be clear and understand this point. We should follow Amitabha Buddha's original vow, which is to be reborn in the Pure Land as soon as possible, to the Western Pure Land. Everyone hears me say to be reborn sooner, but don't be in a rush. Don't be eager to go quickly. When I say to be reborn sooner, I mean within this lifetime. With vigor. Don't wait until the next life. In this lifetime, we must decide to be reborn. When to go, don't worry about it. Just go with the flow. Constantly thinking of the Western Pure Land is the right way. Constantly, without attachment to this world. This is the essence of being reborn in the Pure Land. Before we are reborn, while our body remains in this world, we must set a good example as a person who chants Buddha's name to help the Amitabha Buddha guide sentient beings. This merit is great, as the great compassionate Bodhisattva said. If you can influence 2 people, it's much more diligent than just chanting Buddha's name by yourself. Once you achieve it,